Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? We're back with it with Rimworld. Let me just make sure got the volume good. All right. I've been actually working on quite a few things for the stream. I just made a Discord channel, so if you want to join that, that would be great. Okay, off stream I did some planning about kind of what I want the base to become. And I'll probably erase a lot of this, just so it's not annoying to look at. This I don't need. Get rid of this. Need the kind of general idea. That's fine. Heck child, hello, good to see you. Thank you for the sub. That's awesome. Last time we made you a mechanator. So you now have a army of robots that we can create. Good to have you, good to have you. I know you like to lurk in the chat, so it won't bother you too much. Thank you for the sub again. I do love my robots. Your name didn't give it away at all. Right. Hazmat guy's hurt. I can't remember what he got hurt from. Some gunshots. And we have these 3 children and this lady staying with us for a little bit. But they're going to leave, in 6 hours? They only stayed like 5 days. This guy's also leaving in like a day. Should have put him to work more while they were here. Let's see. What are we researching? Okay, we've got air conditioning going. So we've got heaters, right? I'm thinking we might build a little area to kind of try to bait infestations to spawn here. I think if I remember correctly, I think if we like heat it really high, the bugs like to spawn there. And we'll make it really dark. And we'll have some stuff that can like be burned in here so someone can kind of run in, throw a Molotov cocktail and maybe burn the bugs up. We also want to get a kill box going, which actually is probably a little bit more important than getting things infestation proof. Because our colony is small enough, we can probably handle any infestations that come our way. Okay. I think we could build a little kill box here. But what kind, I don't know. Should probably make this an actual wall. Then we'll make this a box. I think there's one that we could do that's kind of like burn people. And then we could just do a trap one for right now. and then have people on the other end ready to shoot. Might be better for right now. And eventually we can like expand it and make it like really long. Where, okay, if people get through this, then they have to go through the traps. Then they come and there's a bunch of turrets. And we have a turret here that we can move here. I just have this in case of like some drop pods we can maybe, you know, kind of get people taken care of. That's right, and we have tons of ambrosia that's sprouted. We're running an ambrosia empire. Okay, we have gold ore there. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah, let's do the kill box here because it's a little bit easier for them to get in and out. Be something that's like 11 by 11. Oh wait, this won't work. Thinking of maybe something like this. Okay, the refugees are leaving. Good riddance to the children. Okay, if we have like... How am I supposed to do this? Door. Something like this, right? If you have a door, they can put traps on either side. It'll be kind of like this. Okay, I think that'll be good. So it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of a very small thing. There goes Dude. Alisum. Yos. We can still make this the door. Two on either side of that. Even have them enter in here. Okay, let's just deconstruct all of these, so... and stuff. Yeah, so they'll kind of have to weave back and forth. Our colonists will be able to just walk through the doors, so they won't actually walk on the trap, and then they can access the traps to build them without having to worry about getting the traps snapped on them. Why is he moving so slow? Blood loss. Get going, bud. I think they've already left you. He's going so slow, the poor kid. Can't believe it. Questing laborers. Fallen Empire needs people to help explore a swamp. One colonist 13 years or older. Stork's Roulette. nervous to send anybody. Oh! That was an accident. For some reason, I was thinking I could say except for the specific colonist. And I was like, oh, I should see if it would let us send Blue, just out of curiosity in the future, because Blue's leaving soon. But, great, now I've committed to sending somebody. I don't even know who I would send. Can I cancel? Maybe the shuttle will leave, but maybe that will hurt our relationship with them. And I did not want the books. I would have rather done it for goodwill. See Daisy. Oh. When is Blue leaving? Hours. How long do they need him for? 6 days. Can we send Blue? Not allowed. Okay. That's just what I wanted to see. Oh, they're still... Make them unrestricted. Okay, I don't know who I want to send. We kind of need Mana here because she's like our only doctor. We could send Hazmat Guy. I really don't want him to be gone for that long. Need Tech Child to be researching. Zero's our fighter. Oh, but Hazmat Guy's also our fighter. Oh, man. Let's see what happens if we just don't. And them. Oh my gosh, poor Philly. He's gonna die of starvation before he gets off the map. Look at him go. The good little fighter. He took one of our meals with him. What a jerk. Okay, let's get Zero down here to mine that so we don't get blocked in. Let's build some barricades. And it maybe up here. They can come through. We'll destroy this so they don't have any stuff to get behind. She used that to cover. Unless they have super long range from like over there. Which probably mechanoid. I don't know if anyone can even plant heal root right now. Nope. But we got some to go before Bartolv left. Maybe we shouldn't have done granite doors. Maybe done limestone. Oh, but we haven't found any limestone to make into blocks, despite limestone being the most prolific rock on this map. Like, everything else is made out of limestone except for the mountain we're in. It's fine, I guess. It will do, it will do. we install these in the hallway because I'm tired of making this temple out of reach. Okay, hazmat guy is fully healed. This is good. Okay, got this hallway completely done. Wondering if we shouldn't. Eventually, I think this will be the hospital and kind of a research lab. And this might be a little indoor area where we grow some heal root. Lana is pregnant. I can't believe it. Congratulations. Okay, Philly finally got off the map. We thought it would never happen, but he did it. Oh my gosh. If any viewers want to be named after the first baby in the colony, leave a comment in the YouTube video or type in chat. Okay. How beautiful our little area is looking. All right, let's get this mined up. Maybe we should say this world can be unrestricted as well. Well, I think they'll target him, right? Like if raiders come in. But I want that. Okay. I think it's better to make the... Let's see what the best spike trap is. So if it's steel, it's 20. Oh, no, you could do this. Glass steel we would never do. 8. 22 for uranium. Okay. Granite 13. Yeah, so steel really is the best because you wouldn't do uranium or jade or plasteel. I mean, those are just... By the time you have those, you're not needing to have traps. You already got in? Come on. And I think that just gave us some goodwill. The other shuttle's still here. We'll see how long it hangs around. Let's get some steel traps set. Oh, I could have made this a little bit thinner. Maybe, should I deconstruct this and put 2 doors? And we could have another set of traps. I think it would almost double the amount of traps we could do because I do them in these corners. We might be able to go here. Oh, no, wait. It's fine, it's fine. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Cannot be placed. Perhaps. Guess we'll do them close so they don't have to walk us far. Oh, but we can't do that one. So, like, if they're coming from below, they'll... There, kind of just a little bit of defenses. Gets us a little bit more protection. Really don't want our colonists getting hurt. Okay. The shuttle left. So what happened? That really hurt our... It didn't hurt our relationship with them at all. And it's a good thing we didn't send people, because look, now we have a chance to get these guys. And I think Hazmat Guy is the guy for the job. He's the best with the animals, which is, like, perfect because... Okay, he's already on it. Want him to be trying to tame them. We could get Thrumbos on our side. I mean, they're like ancient war machines. So this one's 102, this one's 55. They're both males. But they have no health conditions or anything. That could be pretty cool. And we can give them a master that they can follow around in combat. A lot of the animals are pretty useless in combat unless you have, like, tons of them, but Thrumbos, they'll tank a lot of damage. You know what? I might leave these doors open just so they don't get slowed down so much, and then when somebody's coming, have somebody run through and close them all. Scarabs are running around. All right, maybe we get this place built. Visitors. From the Gentle Tribe Nation that's really good friends with us. But we're not, like, friends yet. Don't look like they have anything to... Just coming to visit. Careful, you do not recognize the bodies. Leave a comment if you know that reference. Bit of a niche reference. Okay. Look at our little colony. Usually by this time, I would have like 2 more colonists, but we really haven't had the opportunity. There's been no one good. Nobody's wanted to join us. You know what I wish I knew a bit more about is the weapons in Rimworld. I don't know, like, what's best. Should I, like, you know, was that a good change? The auto pistol for the machine pistol? I don't know. What about this one? It's awful. Should I give Mana that instead of a normal bolt action rifle? I don't know. Our Lethabium. Okay, so the Gukog Federation. Those are just people that are naturally hostile, but we've kind of made them like us a bit because we've released some prisoners, which is nice. We'll keep working on it. Eventually, maybe they'll come around. Here's our cute little... Oh, this war killed a turkey for us. Free food, free food. Oh, but he ate it all. Okay, come on. What are you trying? He's sitting near it. Talk to himself about femininity. Interesting. Telling it about beautiful people. talking to himself about self-replicating machines, and then yelled at it. Ah. Look, hazmat guy, I think you gotta have a change of approach. I don't know if this is working really well. Okay, let's get this area mined out. Well, what is Zero up to right now? And the temperature. The temperature is fine. A little bit chilly, but it's okay. Very chilly inside. Might just make this an extra big bedroom. And if people walk through it, they can. Is that bad? Let's... I didn't really plan anything interesting for up here in the colony. You know what? We can start getting... This is going to be our giant freezer. So maybe we start with that. Oh. Yo, it's a me, lurking for a bit. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, thank you for the sub. That's amazing. That should put us for 3 out of 5 for our sub goal, but... My gosh, you've subscribed for 40 months. That's incredible. But you can't see because you have the moderator badge. Thank you, thank you. Pause dose bugs. Okay. So we have 6.6 days to do this, but we can get a psychic shock lance, which is really good. A bionic eye. We gotta do it, because Zero, you're missing an eye. Well, you're not missing an eye, but you have a bite scar from a rabbit. We gotta get you a new eye. Here's the problem is an infestation of 2 hives. I'm not sure that we're able to handle this. Do we have any Molotovs? And we make Molotovs. Soon. We might do this. It might just be that we'll find Twitch be that way. Yeah, I know. I don't know how it counts subs. It's a bit weird. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Because it didn't count my sub for you when I subbed on your stream. Okay. Let's come up with a game plan for these infestations. If we could get this mined out really quick. That seems like a tall order. In only 6.2 days. Okay, a grizzly bear's hunting Zero. It's in the base. Okay. Come on, everyone. We've been training for this. Oh, shoot him. Hold on. Does the hazmat guy not have his... Oh, that's why the machine pistol was just lying around. It wasn't sending my messages when I was saying I was lurking. It did for me. With the subscription, you said, yo, it's a me, and then in parentheses, lurking for a bit. But if you sent more than that, no, it didn't send them. Also, I might be playing with some VTuber avatars this weekend. There are some that you can buy that are like fully customizable, so we might do that. Okay, Hazmat Guy's gonna punch it. Ooh! Okay, hopefully this doesn't leave anyone like permanently disfigured. Nobody took any damage from the grizzly bear at all. Well done, everybody. This will hopefully help prevent predators from coming in close to our base and then causing that to happen. Okay, Hazmat Guy's trying to tame the Thrumbo. Gently touched it. Gave it a little pat on the head. He tried to hold it still. You know, this giant beast, he's like, don't move! Kind of tries to ignore it, see if that makes it interested. Doesn't work. Fortunate, unfortunate. Okay, let's get Hazmat Guy on mining as well. Oh, this is from them reading the book. I think, perfect. I think we learned everything that we could from that book. Okay. Need to get somebody on stone cutting as well. How are we doing on medicine? 25. That usually goes in a flash, though. Get some people to cut down some trees, I think. Cut these all down so plants can grow, so we have food to eat. I wonder if they can eat these bushes, like the horses. These brambles. Or these bushes. I'll have to look at that, because if we get plenty of people that can spend the time doing it, I'll have them, like, auto-cut those things, so... I think we'll try to see how much we can get built of this. Put some heaters in here. Oh, we're gonna need chem fuel to make these. Ooh. How can we start a fire without Molotov cocktails? Oh, we have the incendiary bow. Hold on. Right? It's here somewhere. It is here. I know it is. Flame bow. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I think we will take these infestations on. Because even if they appear in here or here, we'll draft people until the insects fall asleep. Shoot them. They'll catch fire. We might burn a lot of stuff down. I just really hope that they don't appear in here. But if we try to get this room and kind of make it heated... I think it'll be okay. Okay, we kind of have to make this something that doesn't burn. Which unfortunately right now is marble. What I can do is have Maverick just really quick make some granite blocks. Whoops. And then, okay, don't build any of these for right now. Oh, now everyone's gonna be mad. Okay, perfect. Get some granite blocks going. Then we have like a tough outer wall that maybe the insects can't break down as readily. Here we'll put some like wooden floors. Can catch fire. Hazmat guy came. Mined one thing and then gave up. Okay, here comes Zero. Gonna come help mine. We'll mark these so that the dog can get them. We'll have to get these, all these rocks in here taken out so that grass can actually grow there. Kind of hinders the efficiency of the pasture. Wood floor. Butcher. I'm hoping if we have the fire over here and the bugs over here, it'll never actually burn down these heaters and things like that, so it can just be used again and again and again. Okay, combat supplier. Okay, how much time do we have? 4.8 days. I think... Okay, Maverick, you can be done with that. No, look, poor guy, he's starving. He was just gonna cut blocks of granite until he died. We're gonna save some of this preach health and stuff. Calling a person to work harder for some time. Who's our big miner? Zero. Alright. Hazmat guy's gonna tell Zero, brother, you gotta work. New lovers? Who is this? Who would this be? Tech Child's actually a girl. So is it with Zero? Or is it with Hazmat Guy? Tech Child tried to woo Hazmat Guy by playfully making fun of his hopes and dreams. That's very nice. Hazmat Guy became aroused. Okay, we don't need to know this. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. Zero hates Tech Child. Tech Child also hates Zero. It never would have been them. That would have been a twist. Okay, who's our builder? Maverick. Oh, actually, know what we can do? Hold on. Better. Wooden fences. Okay, the lurking time. She has ended. Zero, I'm gonna get you a bionic eye. Don't you worry. Get people off construction. Actually, we'll get Maverick to construct for just a second. Do it! Shoot lasers! I'm not sure it does that. It's just better than a biological eye in every way. A lattice dust healing system allows it to recover from damage. It is cool regardless. Okay, we have 4.5 days. We're going to have to get 2 infestations, which is kind of a lot for us to deal with right now, but we're going to give it a go. But being like Cyclops would be one level even cooler. It would. There might be something that lets you shoot lasers from your eyes in this. But that might be like Arco technology. Or Archite. Whatever they're called. Okay. Guys, no sleeping. We gotta get this done. You saw this was on sale too? Was it really on sale? Oh my gosh, it's so good. Why does all the things cost money? I don't know. I'm desperately wanting to play Blueprints. I was thinking about maybe doing that for the sub goal, but I'm like, I don't know that I can wait. I'm just gonna have my own stream anyway. Okay, let's get man on construction of these. We have enough steel? We should. 503. Mood. For like 20 something. That's not bad at all. Oh! Shoot, I totally forgot they were here. Dang it. They left us a wool parka. That's so kind. You started playing Visions off stream. What is Visions? Hold on, let me tab out. Visions. Oh, Visions of Mana. Oh, it looks so beautiful and so cute. Hold on, don't play the video. I'm just looking at it on Steam right now. That looks so different from what I expected it to actually look like because it's... The other ones were very like pixel art. I accidentally clicked something on Steam, a button that I've never clicked before. Help. Welcome to Big Picture. Please get me out of here. Tap. Tap the screen to continue. Please send me back. Help. What have I done? Pretty fun. They pandered really hard to me. I did see there was a cat girl in there. Is that to what you refer? I'm just teasing. Ah. Okay. I exited out of it. It's a cat guy. I thought cat girl too. I feel like any cat character is always looks very feminine. That would be pandering very hard. It would. He's Morley. Okay, let's get Hazmat guy. Deliver all this stuff to this fence. He has a katana and wears blue and is dex-based? Oh my gosh. It's called the Radiant Sword, so like... I know, I'm like, if that doesn't sound like you, I don't know what does. Pander harder, please. Oh, shoot, Mana, no! Okay. This was like not what we wanted. We wanted her to not build these. Now she's going to take a lot of time deconstructing them. This is a bit of like a cheesy thing where you have them like bring all the wood. Like build it, but then... So now we'll forbid these, and those will catch fire when we throw... when we try to superheat this place to kill all the bugs. My only complaint is that his Lumina class isn't my favorite class, but I honestly didn't expect it to be. The game as a whole is real fun, though. I'm so glad. It's so nice when there's a game you've been looking forward to, and it's fun. Because it can be so hard when, like, you've been looking forward to something, and then it's not good. When they came out with, like, the 4th Thief game, I didn't even play it. It took, like, one of my favorite franchises and made it, like, the worst thing in the world. Can Jade catch fire? Okay, no. Oh, no. Yeah, it happened a long time ago, but I'm still upset about it, and I still want them to bring the Thief franchise back to life. Jade. Yes. We can make, like, beautiful artwork out of it. I thought it was a character. Oh. Oh my gosh, man, a note. Oh, I see. This was my fault. Do some more wooden fence building. I have a character named Jay, so I was like, what are the odds? I think the odds are pretty good. I feel like Jade's a good name, so that is in our favor. Is your character named Jade like from one of your stories or like an actual like video game where your character's name is Jade? Okay, this should get the heaters powered in just a second. We can accept this quest. Actually making great time. From one of your stories, the main one I have worked on. That's really cool. Where Zero and all that are from. Oh, I did not know Zero was like a character in your story. He must be kind of like a self-insert. I have a few stories that I've been sitting on for a long time in my head. One day they'll get written. But not today. Okay, Zero's got a minor break risk. Kinda, like not entirely a self-insert, more like, what's the word? Maybe he's just more like a cool hero that... He's just a cool character. I don't know. Oh, got marble that I think came and destroyed some of the crop field. Didn't destroy it, it's just covering it. I think this should be enough wood to burn. Okay, I'm gonna make Tech Child drop this. And then Hazmat Guy needs to equip it, and Tech Child needs to get this flame bow. Something to aspire to, but it's the story of how he gets there. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I'm gonna wait till the very last minute to accept this. Posdos bugs. Dusostos postos. That's a name. We're gonna get Zero his eye. Is Taiga in the story too? Fun writing. I've been very much out of the writing phase now, doing a million other things. He is. That's awesome. Yeah, writing is one of those things that I think I just like making stories more than writing, if I'm honest. I actually have written where Taiga and Zero come into play. That's so cool. It is fun to write kind of some of those more significant moments, just to have them down out of your head. Okay, we want this to get, like, really warm in here. Get it, like, 35. Like, let me check. I assume we're looking for page number or something. How many pages you typed. I'd love to hear that. 32 indoors. Animal disease. Jasmine has the plague. No, Jasmine, no. We need to get a little barn where she can be not exposed to the elements while she's dealing with illness. At least build her a little roof area. Okay, Mana's coming. Not the plague! I know. Oh my gosh. I mean, her immunity is already pretty neck and neck with the disease, so I think she'll pull through. Inequality 60%. Yeah, she should be just fine. Ugh. Okay. So we've got 3 days. Detected a hunting work site nearby. The amount of work sites we have detected is out of this world. I've never had a game where I've detected so many. Here's a farming, mining, hunting. At one point we had like 2 other mining sites. Been crazy. Somewhere between 60 and 100 pages? That's pretty amazing. That's a lot more than I would have thought casually just writing. They're split across 3 documents, and I know there's some duplicates in them. Even still, even if you say 60 pages, like on the conservative estimate that you had there, that's a lot to have written. Okay, we also have a ritual opportunity soon, so we have a flight test. Kind of ritual where we send lanterns. It's like it's a lantern festival, like a sky lantern festival. It's called flight test to kind of symbolize when we take all the animals. So in 2 days we'll have the opportunity. Ooh. Can we hold the festival before we have the infestations come? That is the question. We'll get everybody like really amped up to go and like fight. I need to read this. I don't know how to use mechanators. And we have a downed robot over here. I think he's healing. Plus 1% a day. You have to be 100% energy. We had like charging stations. Say it. Girl says it's fun and I would like to get back to it, but right now my stream is taking up most of my excess work energy. Yeah. That and studying for other jobs. Sure. And you've put a lot of work into your stream, like, you know, me on the other hand, I'm working on it. I've made a Discord. There's like 1 person in it right now. But the link is in the About Me section, so... Well, I'm trying to do like 1 thing every week that kind of improves the stream. You didn't know I had one? I made it like yesterday or the day before. So like super recently. Where's Mana? Chopping trees in the thunderstorm. But yeah, I'm gonna start playing with VTubers. VTuber models. This weekend. I found one that's like actually looks really nice and it's like already set up and it's like super customizable. So I think that might be a good start. Why is Mana puking? Oh, is it because she's pregnant? Oh, she has morning sickness. Girl, go home. Don't even worry about that tree. He was out there like all night trying to cut down that tree and puking. You've debated doing VTuber stuff too just because it looks fun? Yeah, it looks super complicated and a bit intimidating, but I'm gonna see how well my computer can actually run the software to have it work. Fires don't really matter because there's rain going on right now, so it's gonna put out that it needs. We gotta get this sloth out of here. And we didn't actually get to tame any of those thrumbos, which is disappointing. Yeah, I'll let you know how the VTuber stuff goes. And kind of my experience with it. I wish there were some more like VTuber options that weren't like just so anime. Like they look really beautiful, but they all kind of look the same. Uh-oh. Okay. They are attacking immediately from multiple angles. That's actually better for us if they're attacking immediately because we gotta get ready for the infestation. When there are these people out here, they might get kind of caught in the crossfire. She! Okay, everyone get ready. Uh-oh. Tech Child, equip the revolver. Forgot he had the incendiary bow. And while it is raining, I don't love that. I think anime is just in general easier to map, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I'd like to see some more like, to rig, yeah. I just want them to have like actual, like, it's okay if they're anime, but just like a little bit smaller eyes, an actual nose. I don't know, but I'm probably the minority. Oh, where are they going? Uh-oh. Oh no, they're fleeing. I hope that did not hurt our relations with them. They took out She. When Dennis is wounded, he'll be okay. Have you looked at Vroid Studio at all? I haven't. Do they have some options that are... You run Firebird. Or like still anime, but like less anime. I'll have to check them out. Where are these guys going? They better not be going to steal my robot. You can customize and make your own. I'm not going to say it's easy, but there's tutorials and stuff out there. Steel trap coming in clutch. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna Maverick down here to go and rescue Dennis and Farmer. We'll keep you guys here just in case. I'll have to check it out. Hold on. Why are they breaking the... This guy's walking around. Okay, now they're fleeing. That's good. Okay, Maverick, go rescue Dennis. And let's get someone else to go rescue. Uh-oh. Okay, hazmat guy's already. Oh! This guy made the rat go berserk. Zero, get down here. Gotta take this rat out. This seems dangerous. Maverick, run! Go! I kill rat! Anna's actually here. Okay, just go punch it, Mana. Oh my gosh, it's really messing Maverick up. He's gonna die in 10 hours because of the rat! Oh my gosh, it got Mana too. Okay. Zero, you're gonna come rescue this guy because now everyone's hurt. That's not great right before we have to deal with some infestations. Our squirrel got hurt. Probably because of the fire. I have to make Maverick drop this guy. Reef. The fire under control. Okay, we have 1 day. 1 day to get everyone patched up. Everyone happy. And then we're going after the bionic eye. Anna, you don't need to be firefighting. Hey. Hey, Zero's got our friend in tow. Bringing him back home. Moving very slow. Why? He's weakened. Didn't know this, that the Goju's dependency would make him... Oh, he has a deficiency, so after 5 days without Go Juice, he will suffer from a Go Juice deficiency. Okay, so he'll always be at 70% unless we have him taking Go Juice every 5 days. Which eventually we can do that. But we've got to be able to make it and manufacture it. Which is this whole setup. Maverick, go sleep! Oh my gosh, he's gonna die in 6 hours and he's trying to stop the fire in the fields. Okay, Dennis. Starving. Okay, Mana will take care of him. Okay, tend to him and then feed him. It's okay, Zero. Yeah, let's, of those open. And then, just when danger, we can go. Actually, Zero, we can have you have... Oh, Tech Child's right here. Okay, Zero, drop him. Child can rescue. I'm gonna go play Hoopstone. Okay, what do we need for this ritual opportunity? Sky Lantern Festival. A lit campfire or a ritual spot. Anyone else kind of doctor? Maverick. Down and out for the... Okay. We're good. Everyone's settled. Everyone's safe. In one day, we're going to trigger the infestations. This might be a mistake. If the infestations don't happen over here, I think that's a huge problem. Do I have to have, like... Maybe I should build a floor so it... Maybe they think that we're there. I don't know. Ah! I want to get Zero his bionic eye, but now we're hurt. Well, Maverick doesn't matter because Maverick doesn't do anything anyway. He can't fight. But he can kind of doctor and carry people to safety. Okay, does everyone have equipment? Oof, poor Maverick. Not doing so good. But here's the thing. If you let a rat do this much damage to you because you don't believe in violence, I mean, I think that's, you know, that's kind of what you get. You let a rabid animal maul you to death. You're like, well, I can't hurt the animal. Then it just is what it is. What can you do? Poor Maverick. Oof, poor Maverick. Okay. I think we might still be able to get this ritual done before we accept for the infestation. And then everyone will be super happy. Oh my gosh, this could be a really bad idea. But we should do it for the funnies. For the funnies, for the content. We've got to get the bionic eye. Got some yayo. Where did we get that from? Oh my gosh, so much ambrosia. For the lulz. Seriously, though. Oh, and Mana's totally healed. We're good then. She is pregnant, though. We're going into, like, a major thing while she's pregnant. Let's get Tech Child as soon as he wakes up. Needs to get that incendiary flame bow. And maybe Mana can equip the... There was like a good revolver. Tech Child's got it right now. This is the plan. Is it a great plan? Not a great plan. I just got a notification. Oh my gosh! Seth, welcome! Welcome to the stream. So good to have you. I got a notification that it was like, you're 50% towards completing your goal. And I was like, don't think so. And then I got the notification of your sub. A wild Seth appeared. Seth, you gotta let me know what colonist you want to be named after. Mana's about to have a baby. We could name the baby after you. But it's kind of a wild card. This might be a useless... They might grow up to be a useless layabout. You know? Maybe they have a chemical fascination. You know, they're drinking and smoking the smoke leaf and just a useless colonist. Or they could be like an amazing fighter, a fast walker. You know. Kind of fun. Welcome, welcome. Your stream was really awesome the other day, by the way. Okay. Smoking the smoke leaf. I said what I said. Aw, shucks. Okay, Zero's a cookin'. The Yorkies are eating all our pemmican. There's blood everywhere on the floor. Okay, in 16 hours we can do this ritual. And then we're gonna accept this. I'm trying to get you on my big screen, but it's not cooperating. Rimworld is probably easier to see on a big screen. I've made the UI as big as I possibly could, but it's a bit of a pain. I got you going back through your writing again. You're like, I don't have time for this. But it's fun. But it's fun. Okay. Let's have people staying close by. It's fun, I just don't have time. Fair, fair. You could always say, like, okay, if I get off work early, then I do 15 minutes of writing. And then it's still like extra time, because you should have been working. But if you get your work done early, then you can just do some writing. You can make time. Just kidding. Like when those, you get those business bro ads where they're like, you know how much time you have in a week? Take my course and I'll teach you how to become a successful, have a business mindset. Don't get me started on enough time for side projects. I know, I'm not the one to talk, right? When I told you guys, oh, I want to start streaming again, but I don't have time. You guys were like, so when are you going to stream? And then a month later, so when are you going to stream? And I'm like, soon. I've still got to do my art stuff and coding and the DevOps study. Yeah. I don't like that harvest icon. It looks like someone is getting their hand cut off. Okay, you know what's hilarious? Is I actually always thought that until just now. I always assumed this was a hand, but I never looked close enough to realize it's wheat. It does look like someone's getting their hand cut off. I'm building my Yu-Gi-Oh decks and cleaning my room. Working out in laundry. Ah! Laundry. I don't need to do laundry. It does look like a hand. It really does. Hold on, we gotta pause this. We're going straight to gunsmithing, I think. Or IEDs. But IEDs, there's no point in doing IEDs until we get mortars done. The only reason I knew it was wheat is because of the plant icon next to it. A few more to the right has an actual hand. That's so funny. I never looked at the icon close enough, but I always thought it was just a hand using scissors. But you're right, it is like inside the scissors. Okay, in 7 hours we can do the ritual. And then we'll have 11 hours left to accept the quest. How is Jasmine doing? She still have the plague? It's all better, baby. Squirrel's still burned. We do have a turret here, so if things get out of control, we can run and hide around the turret, and it can shoot the bugs. We have these mega scarabs. Maybe they can communicate with the bugs and, you know, let them know we're not a threat? I don't know. We actually got to build a crib as well. I forgot about this. Abort mission to get it working on the big screen. New mission, get second computer running. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad I could be a nice reprieve from work. Okay. Ritual opportunity, counting down, 0.3 hours. Okay. Things are about to get a little crazy. So find something to hold on to. Okay. Need at least 25 unroofed cells nearby. Oh, we can just put a ritual spot outside. So this is just a weird festival that our ideology does. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go do it in the rain. So silly. Begin flight test. So it should turn out pretty good. Each participant will make a lantern out of 4 wood. If it's beautiful or unforgettable, the sky lanterns might attract a group of friendly visitors. We could sacrifice them to the insects if we get in trouble. If it's beautiful or unforgettable, you will gain goodwill from the nearest faction base. Which is what? Hold on. This one? Or this one? What's closest? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one, the nation. Well, we're already pretty good friends with them. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Here he is. He's building his little sky lantern. Where is everyone else? Here comes Mana. Here comes Tech Child. Maverick rolls out of bed, hurting really bad. And the main man himself, Zero. Here he comes. Maverick and Zero are talking about clothes. Chatting about trees and poker. They're just having a good time. Clothes with my amazing fashion sense. I know you kind of look a bit intimidating. Don't. What are you wearing? Oh, look, there they go. I'm surprised Zero's wasn't a blue sky lantern. You look very intimidating, Zero. We have to watch them leave the map. It should be blue. Maybe you're colorblind in this world and you did a green one thinking it was blue. Chatted about balloons. Okay, the ritual should be ending. Everyone's still just hanging around chatting. Hazmat guy chatted about shivs with mana. What in the world? She's like pregnant and he's like, you know what's cool, mana? Shivs. And that's the leader of our colony, guys. Okay, beautiful flight test. That's great. So everyone's going to have +6 mood boost, which is super needed because things are about to get messy. He likes swords. Okay, we're going to accept this Posdos Bugs quest. So we're going to get some infestations. And we're going to get a bionic eye for Zero. Okay. Maybe let's get everybody... Everybody can go sleep, and then I think we're going to get everyone drafted before we accept the quest, because I don't know how quick the infestations are going to appear, and we don't want them like stuck in their bedrooms. Should also make like a little zone for fun. Make a little zone for the pets to be safe. Maybe down here. Find them all there. They don't get caught in the crossfire. Actually, maybe here. Whoops. Down here in front of the base. All the mega scarabs can go there too. Okay, we'll take this down till it says like 1 hour. World 1 is fully healed just in time for the battle. Okay. Let's get everybody drafted and just bring them just outside here, because infestations are going to happen inside the mountain somewhere, but we don't know exactly where. This is where we're hoping that they happen. Okay, everyone, move, move. Child seems like it's... Nope. All right, let's accept it. Ooh, this could be the end of our colony. We'll see. Okay, everybody just stay outside. Animals. Go to area 1. Okay, there go the Yorkies. I should have made sure the Yorkies got out first. This is good news. They got baited. Perfect. Everyone, as you were. Okay, let's start it and unstop it just so we don't have to listen to that tunneling noise. Man, maybe we would have had time to go and... Yeah, they're taking a really long time. We could have lit it on fire before they got in. Okay. Let me just double check and make sure. So now what we're going to do is we're going to wait for these insects to fall asleep. And Tech Child's going to sneak in the night and set this all on fire. And then they will just burn alive. Okay, you guys can go back inside. Clear loud area, area 2. We should make it so the small pets can never go in here. This worked like a charm. We're gonna get Zero his bionic eye. I wish this one wasn't so close to here. It might be because the heaters are right here. We might have to put some over here. I just don't want them to get, like, burned. Okay, right now it's, okay, up and running. You got it? Perfect. Thankfully, we're not dead. We could have been dead by the time you got back, but we triggered the infestation and it happened in this little, area that we prepared for the infestation. We kind of tried to bait the insects into this area. Tell me about this game. This is live right now. I'm getting dystopian Animal Crossing. Potentially, you could say that. It's a story generator game. So you're colonists that have crash landed on this planet, and your goal is to leave. So you kind of spend the whole game building the ship. This is the very base game. There's a lot of other options to beat the game now with the DLC, but you're trying to leave. So you're having to research, having to survive all these hostile environments. There's all these factions that come and attack you. Zero says, I told Jarok that it was RTS Valheim. Dystopian Pikmin. And it has inspired creativity. Here, we'll follow Zero for a little bit. But so... It's a story generator. So you play with, like, this AI storyteller. And my favorite one is Randy Random. So some of them, like, they'll ramp up depending on how strong your colony is. So you'll get, like, big things. But sometimes Randy Random will just send you a ton of stuff all in a row. So you get these really humorous stories where, because of the relationships of all the colonists, these really interesting things happen where it's like, oh my gosh, because this person was so upset that this person rejected their flirtations, they went into a rage and they destroyed this door. And then this horde of these enraged cobras came into the land. And because our door was broken, we had no defense. And they came in and killed the colony. Like, just really ridiculous things that can sometimes end the game. And a huge way that people enjoy this game is even the bad stories are like good stories. So whether this colony lives or dies, it's still their story. So you kind of never know if it's going to be a tragedy or not. Okay, these bugs have to go to sleep. Dystopian, Tomodachi life? Yes, I think that would be the most accurate. Okay, the bugs are asleep. We're bringing in a tech child. Do not fire. Do not fire at them. Do not fire at will. Do not fire at will. Run! Okay, Zero, kill it. Who is shooting? I felt like, oh, it's the turret. It's the turret over here that's shooting. Actually, Zero, you can run. The turret will take care of it. Oh my gosh, the turret just hit Tech Child. So now these bugs are like burning inside here. We actually should get Zero here to repair. Okay. Zero, go save Tech Child. How dare my fellow bots fire upon me? Use Flare Blitz! Okay. Where is Maverick? They're destroying these walls. Hazmat guy, you come here as well. $77. Okay. He's gonna repair this wall so they can't break out. Okay, Zero rescue Tech Child. Those are some big bugs. Yeah. No kidding. So, Zero got a couple cuts, but nothing too big. And it looks like, yeah, took a mini turret gunshot to the right leg. That's his actual worst wound. Algeric that I put on my bug stomping boots. Mana's not gonna make it in time, so he's just gonna tend to them. He'll get it. I will let him know. I will deliver the message. Even if they break this one, they shouldn't be able to get out. But maybe, just to be sure, we'll have them switch. Because Maverick should be able to repair this faster than they can break it. Okay. There is a bit of a problem here. So, we shot this hive, and we needed to shoot these so that the fire could get hot enough to actually cook them alive. And right now it's hot, but it's not hot enough to give them heat stroke yet. So the bug infestation was a random event generated by the storyteller. Sort of. It was a quest generated by the storyteller where the fallen empire, which we can get goodwill from, asked us to have the bugs be drawn to us so that they did not have to fight them. But sometimes infestations are a random event. But we agreed to do this if they gave us a bionic eye and some silver. And Zero has a scar on his eye that permanently makes it less efficient. So we want to give him a new eye. So I'm not exactly sure what to do because I think we're going to have to fight these bugs, which is a big problem. I mean, it's slowly getting hot. It's not... Maybe it's slowly getting hotter. Will they... Okay, they've got heat stroke. Can I create a fire outside the door? I can, but it wouldn't do anything because this is outside. And the fire only really causes an issue when it's in an enclosed space. Stand ready for my arrival. You're here, hazmat guy. You're here. And we're repairing this granite wall to keep these bugs from getting out, hoping that they'll pass out from heat stroke. You missed me so much. I missed you too. It's good to see you. Okay, the bugs have just decided to go to sleep. Which is a choice. So, okay. Since Hazmat Guy's upset, because he's recreation deprived and he ate raw food and he had to sleep in the cold, we're just gonna let him go and sleep, and Maverick can repair this stuff. Wah, wah. Tech Child welcoming Hazmat Guy to the chat. Okay, and then Seth. So we need to keep the space enclosed. This is why we need the wall repaired. Yes. Well, I actually didn't know that they would go back to sleep. So our next option is to hope maybe next night they go to sleep over in this area. That when we can set these on fire, they will pass out almost immediately from the heat. Recreation deprived. I want that on a t-shirt. The colonists will lose their mind over the littlest things. I also need to make it so no one goes through that door. Our robot is up and running. Tech Child, this is your robot. It's a lifter. Chrysalis, I gotta get real with you. Go forth, my minions. And let's see. Okay. We got the quest for the astrolabe. And this is definitely an A. This is kind of like one of the relics of our ideology that I made. So we will accept this, but we're not going to go get it. But let's go see where it is on the map. Oh, I guess I didn't. Watch for opportunities to gather information. So we actually don't know where it is. You reminded me of that one meme where the dwarf says, "You are as beautiful as the day I lost you." I know. I've been gone from streaming a really long time. I appreciate that everyone's really happy I'm back. Seth Haskell also came back to streaming. What movie is it? Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. It's the second one, right? Wait, Tech Child's really hurting. How to Train Your Dragon 2. It took me a second, but I'm like, I've seen this movie. I should know what it's from. Okay, as soon as Tech Child is feeling better, we'll have him sneak in here and try to set this wood on fire. That part made me tear up a bit, not gonna lie. It really is so moving. I really like the song for the dancing and the dreaming. I think it's so cheesy and romantic. That song makes me cry. I cannot believe we survived. But we gotta kill the bugs before we get the bionic eye. Tech Child, yes, says, yeah, same here. For the dancing and the dreaming is just a great song. It really is. That says, I haven't seen this movie, but I think that I have it. I know my kids have seen it, the older ones anyway. I think you would like it, Seth. I know you don't really like movies that much, but How to Train Your Dragon is a solid one. It is so good. Tech Child, you got hit by our turret. I'm hoping that your leg heals up just fine. Oh, you saw the first one, it was great. The second one is actually pretty good too. But yeah, not quite as amazing as the first one. How to Train Your Dragon and Kung Fu Panda were fantastic series. They really were. You haven't seen the fourth Kung Fu Panda yet, though? I think I might have. They're hatching more. I heard a little splooshing sound. I'm back 100%. How was work? Did you just get off your 14-hour shift, hazmat guy? I do not envy you. You did? Oh my gosh. If you fall asleep, I will not hold it against you. Chrysalis, I'll be real for real now. So much stuff has happened since you were gone? Like what? It seemed like there was kind of a lot of crazy stuff going on in your country as well. Hope you are good. Okay, do we have any quests that we can take? Royal Ascent we don't want. Nothing really. Okay. The bugs are asleep. And this looks like a really good opportunity. But here's the problem is that Tech Child's really hurting. So let's send Hazmat Guy in. Where's the bow? There it is. Bit flame bow. I got a significant other, lost them, got them back, lost them again as of late. Oh, that sucks. A massive earthquake hit and destroyed 5 major cities. I slept through it. And Discord and Roblox got banned? Some kind of the best thing happening right now? Okay, listen, now that I'm back, maybe there will be a string of good luck. I can only hope for that. Man, I'm sorry. That sounds really rough, dude. Krista Luck. Oh my gosh. That's so perfect. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're safe from the earthquake, though. I'm living in the worst way, but I'm too stoic to admit. A lot of guys have that problem. It's really rough to know how to... Just people in general. I shouldn't even say guys. I think sometimes it's really rough to talk about kind of like some of the difficulties. Okay. Hazmat guy, calm it down. Don't fire. They're sleeping. Okay, we're going to have them sneak in a little bit. Hold that open for us so we can make our grand escape. Okay. That's roughbuddy.png. That wasn't supposed to be a link. You're gonna give me a lot of mods? You can try to convince me. I don't know that you can. Can I hit this? Okay, that works. I'm really scared we're gonna hit this mega scarab. Oh! Can he get another shot off? It was supposed to be a Zuko reference. That's a mood. You're gonna try and make me a mod? Let me carry him. They are sleeping. I don't think you can carry them without using a psychic shock lance. Okay, I think I'm gonna let you get off one more shot. Actually, okay, let's get Zero over here. And Mana, we should have had backup. They don't know. Perfect, get out of there. And close this door behind you. Yes. They don't know what is about to hit them. Here's the temperature down here, for any of you guys not familiar with. Lifter bot, get out of there! Tech child, get your lifter bot away from there. Okay, it's already 80 degrees Celsius, 90. They're catching fire. Oh, they're running to the door. I didn't realize that they would make a beeline for the door. Everybody, get back over here. We need you to repair. Oh, they're destroying it really fast. Let him repair too late. Co-op? I don't know how well the co-op works. I want to see, because I've heard that there's a co-op mod, but they're injured, but not bad enough. Okay. Oh, it's... I don't think it's going to be quick enough. Okay, let's just get everybody out here. Okay, hopefully our turret will take some of them out. Hazmat guy has nothing to fight with. No, not hazmat guy, tech child. Gotta send him back inside to get something to fight with. Hazmat guy has the flame bow, which is not great. This is actually good because this is gonna explode as soon as they destroy it. Okay, Zero's fighting this guy. Where is Mana? Oh, she's here. Is everyone here? We're missing someone. Oh, tech child. He's coming back. Should we send the Yorkies to attack? Don't put people between the turret and the bugs. I know. We learned our mistake last time. Let me at him. Okay, Zero's taking on 2 mega spiders. Tech child's coming out here. Oh, shoot. Guys, we're not looking good. It looks like we just have one left. Okay. Well, we killed 1 mega scarab with our plan. So... let's get Maverick and Mana to rescue these people. Zero's just fine. His nose got shattered. Zero, you don't have a nose anymore. Do I have the old save file by any chance? I have all my old save files. Flambe. Boom. You don't need a nose? Swordsmen don't need to smell their prey. Okay, I think I will send... Let's have... into mana. Contend Maverick. Let's have you start healing people up as well. Zero's really quick gonna put out some of these fires. Oh, there's still a mega spider. Run mana. But it doesn't seem aggroed. Unless it's going after Zero. It's going after the dog. Okay, we need all hands on deck. No, we do not want to tame it. Marriage now! I have my honor. Or can an OG get mod? Okay. Hazmat guy is downed. Death in 14 hours. Tech child's not in immediate danger. Okay, we've got to save Napoleon. This is the tragedy. I can't believe this has happened. Okay, go, kill this bug. Okay. I can't believe this happened. We lost our Yorkie! Okay. Zero, come take care of the fire. Okay, is Mana taking care of everyone? Everyone healed up? Nobody sustained any actual lasting energies, except for Zero's nose got lost. The problem is that Maverick was bonded to Napoleon. And now Maverick's gonna go crazy. And now we have a little unowned sleeping spot. You know what? We have enough jade to make a sarcophagus. We should make the Yorkshire Terrier a jade sarcophagus. That's as long as work. We can beat him to his senses. I can't believe that happened. I like to put sarcophagi in the temple. We'll kind of put him at the entrance here. We can revive Napoleon, just stick him in a fridge and a casket. Can we carry him to the crypto sleep casket? Oh my gosh, look at Zero's face. Prioritize hauling Napoleon. Those are ancient. We could make a little freezer, but if we get a solar flare, he'll decompose. Need a lot more time and money, just freeze him. Should we just bury him? The bionic eye is here. Oh, that's not it. There it is. Otto will go grab it. Oh, this is one of our people that we released. Why can't we put him in the... If he was alive, we could have put him in the crypto sleep casket. We're just gonna bury Napoleon. I love dog. We love, the Yorkshire Terrier is venerated. Now everyone's upset because a Yorkie has died. But we still have one left, so. Who had inspired creativity? This means for construction 5. Serious pain seems like I'm more concerned about it. I think the serious pain is from the cut on and the 2 cuts on your torso and left arm. If we have Mana build this, would that be better than just having Maverick build it? Maverick's got 14. Creativity works on art. Oh, you cut yourself today at work as well? Are you in serious pain? Oh, now you're down to serious pain. Accidents. I thought creativity would work on building things as well. But even if she builds it, it probably won't be as good a quality as if Maverick just built it. Oh my gosh, Otto's carrying his body. Don't butcher him! You want to leave your job, but you're trying to get more days in. You need the extra money. Yeah, it can be rough to be in a job that's you don't like, but kind of got to do what you got to do. Okay. Forage, crawl, animal corpses. Let's see. We can say Yorkshire Terrier corpse. Make this critical. Okay, we should have Maverick bury him, as he was Maverick's dog. Prioritize burying Napoleon. What is the Noah's Ark challenge? That's a great question. So, yeah, and Hazmat Guy answered. So, so one way to win this game, which is what we're gonna do, is we take a spaceship to space. And part of the Noah's Ark challenge is we're gonna take 2 of every animal with us, which is crazy. It is, hold on, I actually have this right here ready to go. It's 116 total animals, except I just found out that you can tame mega scarabs. So I might bump it up to 118. There's 4 endings now. Yeah, with the 4 DLCs. Well, or is it 5? Because Anomaly has one. It's hard to keep track of. Yeah, so we have to take 118 animals with us to space. Where it should be possible. It's technically not impossible. But is it doable? I don't know. How many win states are there in the base game? I think in the base game it's just 1. You just have to build the spaceship and get to space. You don't win Rimworld, Seth. That is kind of an accurate description of Rimworld. You do kind of win, but then you can continue with the new colonists on a new planet. That's most survival games, in my opinion. Yeah. It's like even if you achieve the goal, It's not like, you know, it just... Okay, everyone's on no drugs. Let's get Zero his eye. Add Bill. We'll have to get him a bionic nose now. Okay, I have to make sure I know which eye it is. Left eye. That would have been really bad if we installed it in the right eye. An eye for a nose. It's so true. That is exactly what happened. Maybe that will be the title of my YouTube video. Yeah, they're left, they are gone. You don't know where, even if they succeeded. It's true. Okay, and let's get, let's have Mana use the best quality medicine on him. I'll even make her pick it up right now. Also, Mana's probably gonna give birth. Okay, I'm glad she didn't lose it. We kind of had a stressful moment there. Sometimes Rimworld can get depressing. Okay, get the medicine. Zero, come here. Where are you? We let him sleep in his room. Okay. No, don't romance him. Missing one bionic eye. Where did it get dropped? Where's the bionic eye? Is someone carrying it? Hold on, where's the bionic eye? Let me marry Zero again. Oh my gosh, another... We have a little classroom here. We need a classroom yesterday. It's just a tiny one. Need another chair, though. We need a crib is what we need. Okay, hold on. Sorry if people get motion sick. I gotta find... We also have to harvest all this ambrosia. Keep the ambrosia. It was right here next to this one, right? Or was it? It was next... Oh, here it is. Okay. I was like, it was next to a dead animal of some kind. Let's go send Maverick to go get it. Yeah, he's 100% movement. Search bar at the left, right. This thing. We just didn't have it in our... Right down. You're joking! You can do this? Oh my gosh. I never knew. That's crazy. That's actually awesome. They added so much stuff. They even added some mods. Yeah, there were a couple mods that Mr. Sylvester must have liked that he added. 1.5 is peak. Today on Chrysalis Live, Chrysalis learns a new trick. Here's the thing with Rimworld, is no matter how long you play it, there are just so many aspects of the game that you'll have to learn. Like, I haven't even learned... The DLC that I have is... I have Royalty DLC, Ideology, and Biotech. And I haven't even done all the biotech stuff. Okay, let's get Zero the new eye. Okay, good. She's got the Glitter World medicine. Don't botch this, Mana. Stay on the battlefield, Zero X Hazmat. Actually, Hazmat guy, you recently got into a relationship with Tech Child. Had your chance, but you don't really like Zero that much. Even though Zero thinks you're pretty great. Tech Childs are Mechanator. And someone who's been in chat for a long time. Oh, that's right. Zero was your nemesis. Zero. I apparently think a lot of people are cool, but people do not like me. I think a lot of people don't like you because you're kind of disfigured. Like you had the scar on your eye, and then now you don't have a nose. Maybe you're just a little bit hard to look at. And you know what's crazy is Mana hates you. It used to be like -81, remember? So, I mean, how good is she really going to do on this operation? Just don't know. My character's not biblically accurate. I think last time, Hazmat Guy... Oh no, you got married to someone called Sven. I was thinking it might have been Seth. Is she the misandrist? I think so. Yeah. Boom. She got it in. You've got a bionic eye. But you're down for the count for a while because of the anesthetic. Your sight's now 119%. I was a muscle mommy back then. That's right. You were this really buff lady in our last playthrough. I remember that now. Look, she's feeding you. Maybe eventually you guys will become friends. That would be... that'd be crazy. Let's get Zero cooking again. Everyone's upset they're eating raw corn. And we don't need people flying off the handle because they had to eat raw corn. Oh my gosh, look at this. So, when Maverick made the sarcophagus, the title that he gave it was Love for a Yorkshire Terrier. How fitting. The sarcophagus is engraved with an image of a Yorkshire Terrier narrowly avoiding a cave-in that pulverizes everything beneath it. He has lost his balance. The pixelated style of the central scene. Maverick put some pixel art on here to memorialize his friend. Clashes with the impressionistic depiction of the background. This portrayal relates to the Yorkshire Terrier nearly crushed by falling objects on the 7th of September, 5500. I don't remember this. Did we have a cave-in? I'm going to have to go watch the stream. When did that happen? The 7th of September? One of our Yorkshire Terriers was almost crushed to death. Probably falling ceilings. That could be. Yep, you're like, I have to wait for all of us to die to add mods to the game. Yeah, that is kind of the unfortunate thing. We do have a few mods, just not very many. These are the mods we have. Not too many. Okay, when does Mana have her baby? Still in the second trimester. Here's what I think, you guys. Oops. I think we should leave the stream off here. We had this big raid. Everyone got hurt. Tech Child got hit by a turret in the leg. He's all healed. He's better. Zero lost a nose. He finally got the bionic eye we've been wanting for so long. Since our very first battle at the game, where Zero went to go hunt a rabbit. Look at this husky leading all the mega scarabs. It's like they're his puppies. We're in a good place. And next game, Vanna's gonna give birth. Maybe this will be Seth. Maybe we'll name the baby after Seth Haskell in chat. Things are going good. Which means Randy Random, our AI storyteller, he's probably cooking up something really good for us. But so far, nothing has really happened. What is my stream schedule? We're planning on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. I do Monday and Thursday mornings at 10. But if you live in a different time zone, you'll have to adjust that and figure that out. So I do Monday and Thursday mornings right now. I've been wanting to play Blueprints so bad. It's 9 p.m. for you? That's crazy. Well, thankfully, I'll end the stream before midnight. Because usually, sometimes I'll go over 3 hours, but not always. Could you wait a second? Yeah, no worries. But I might do another random stream because I want to play Blueprints so badly. And I was thinking that might be the game I play if I reach the subscriber goal. But I might just play it anyway. It just looks so good. And then when we hit the subscriber goal, maybe the subscribers can pick a game. Like have me play like a scary game or something that's unplayed in my library. Or something like that. Or maybe Repo. I think playing Repo with some other streamers could be really fun. Oh, look at Zero! You can see his bionic eye, so he's got one red eye and one bionic eye. He looks so cool. How many games are in my backlog? Not a lot on Steam. As Matt Guy says, I'm a streamer. I know, I always miss I've been in a couple of your streams. But they're always at weird times, I think, just because of the time difference. And Seth, I think in my Steam library, I only have like 4. Maybe 3 or 4. But I have a lot on like my to play list, but I just don't buy games until I'm ready to play them usually. So there's probably the amount of games that I want to play is like 20. But I'm very hesitant to buy games. Oh, you were gonna sub, but you couldn't get your card to work? That's so sweet of you. No worries. Four, I think that is how many are in my backlog in my Steam library. But I have way more than that. Hazmat Guy, I think you meant to put a number in there. I have as of now. Oh my gosh. 162 games that are in your backlog to play. That's crazy. Had to check really quick. Oh my gosh. That's wild. That's better. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let's move this. There. That's much better. That's embarrassing it was like that all of stream. Still can't afford them, though. I don't even know how many I have. Throwing a party. This is the place we've chosen for a party? Okay, everyone run outside by the mountain and have a party in the mountain crevice. In-stream party. I know, I love that. What are people chatting about? Talked about fat people. Zero and Maverick are talking about fat people. Hold on, let's slow it down. Any snide remarks? Talking about vacations. I could use a vacation. Everyone's talking about fat people at the party. What kind of party is this? Anna talked about hatchets with Zero. Zero subtly scorned Hazmat Guy's clothing choices. Zero is the fashion police. He's always like talking down on people. We actually don't have any fat colonists. Zero's very broad-shouldered, but so funny. Zero, you're tacky and I hate you. That does seem to be how it goes. I hope they are not talking about the pregnant person. Oh my gosh. I bet they were. Wasn't it Mana talking about fat people? Anna's the one that's pregnant. Bet you're right. How terrible. Tech Child inspired? Oh, he has a work frenzy. Your blue hair disgusts me. Reminds me of the sea. Does anyone have blue hair? Maverick is blue. Well, we lost a faithful animal today. We lost Napoleon. But Gelato is still alive. And we're going to work hard to bring Gelato to space with us. Zero says, what about my blue hair? Oh, yes, Zero has blue hair. Oh, you made an empty Discord server? Too vibrant. Hazmat Guy's getting back at you after you scorned his fashion sense. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. This was really fun. I know, I do have a Discord server now. Haven't touched it since the day you left. I didn't even see that invitation. But I do have a Discord server now. It's in the About section here. So if you want to join the Discord server, I'll try to start using that. Zero thinks he has 40 in his backlog. It was great fun. Thank you, Tech Child. And thank you for the sub. Seth, thank you for the sub. And Zero, thank you for the resub. You guys are amazing. Some of them might be like MMOs. Seth, join us in the Discord. Will do. Number for being me. Yes. All right. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Monday. Don't forget. Bye.